I hope I'm live. I see Carol already there. That's awesome. Woohoo! YouTube Live works. Hello. So I wanted to come on here and share a little bit of really fun news with you, and I thought it would be more fun to do it as a live, just because I wanted to make sure that you had the ability to ask questions. So I'm going to, I've got to close this. I can see your chats, but I can also see a video of myself, which is really weird. So we are coming out with, today, it's already been announced. I haven't sent out a newsletter yet, but I have put it on Instagram. Hi, Jenny. I've put it on Instagram, and I've put it on Patreon, and I have put it on our chat rooms that we have a new Star Wars club that is starting. It is so cool. The colors are so cool. You're going to love them. If you like any of my other Star Wars colorways, like May the 4th Be With You, Kiss a Wookiee, Droids, any of those, if you like the Star Wars universe in general, this is definitely the club for you. I have it broken down into 3 or 4 skeins. Hi, Donna. Yay, Lori. Thanks for joining. I've got it broken down into 4 skeins. So you'll get 4 skeins shipped 1 per month. So the first one will ship at the end of April. So you get it for May the 4th, which is awesome. So the hard deadline to sign up, I know, Donna, you're going to love these colors. Okay. I'm just saying you're going to love them. The first one will ship out the end of April. It will be in your mailbox if you're in the United States by May the 4th. So that's my goal. So the sign-up deadline for the club is April 17th. It's a hard deadline. No exceptions whatsoever, because of course I've got to dye this and pack it up and get it ready to go out to you. So what this club is, it's a little bit different than I've been doing lately. Lately I've been doing a lot of subscription clubs. Hi Linda, thank you so much for joining. Thanks Lois. So lately I've been doing a lot of subscriptions, and I love subscriptions, but because it's a 4-month club, it's a little bit shorter. I thought it would be easier for both you and for me to do this as a pay upfront club. So you're paying for all 4 skeins plus shipping. So the shipping is actually included. You already ordered, yay! And hi, Angela. The shipping is included in the price. So when you check out, you're actually not getting charged for any extra shipping or anything like that. So you're paying for, yeah, I like the pay up front. It's a little bit easier. You know what to expect. So you're paying up front for the 4 skeins. With the 4 skeins, the 4th shipment also will come with a Star Wars themed gift. So that's just included in the price. So it's awesome, or I guess it's free because I'm charging you basically for shipping plus 4 skeins and not the gift. So it is truly a gift. So all 4 skeins, the first one shipping at the end of April. The second one is shipping the 2nd week of June, third one, 2nd week of July, 4th one is the 2nd week of August. So it's all bundled together. Now, I know some people are going to have questions about charging. You know, everybody's on a budget, and I totally get that. I budget myself too. Yeah, thanks, Lori. Hi, Carol. Yay, yarn. So I'm on a budget too, and I totally get that. So if my website actually is set up to use Shop Pay installments. So if there's anything that is over, I believe the threshold is $100 that you're checking out for, you have the option to break it into 4 equal payments through Shop Pay installments. You just have to select that option when you're checking out, and you will see that option. It's like a little purple icon at the top of the listing. So if you do want to break it up, you have that option to break it up. No big deal. But like I said, it's pay up front. So some interesting things about this, because it's short, it's 4 months, it's pay up front. That means you have to sign up by April 17th to get them. You cannot sign up in the midway through. Just the people who sign up by April 17th, those are the people who are going to get it. You can't sign up midway through, and you can't cancel midway through because obviously it's already set up for you. So I'm doing that on the back end instead of doing a subscription that charges you once a month. So it's just a little bit different setup for us, but similar concept. So yes. Okay, so do you guys have any questions about how that works? If anybody's in here, I think actually everybody who is in the chat room already bought theirs. How many people in the chat room have already bought theirs? I should ask. Raise your hands. I'm looking at the chat room. You can't wait. I know, Lori. It's so much fun. Okay, so I'll wait for. I will look for your questions as we're going along. So let me tell you a little bit about the colorways. So I wrote that they are bad. A $sign colorways. They're so cool. They're very colorful. So cool. If you like my ultra colorful style, especially stuff like May the 4th or PYT or something like that, they are very cool colorways. That's the first 3 colorways are just blow your mind fun colors. The last colorway that will be shipped, and I'm giving you this right now, it is inspired by Baby Yoda. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I think it's Grogog or some. I think I wrote it down. Let me look. Who is this Baby Yoda? I don't know. Maybe I didn't write it down. Okay. Anyways, Grogu. Thank you, Raina. Grogu. So that's not how you pronounce it. But I mean, we all know that it's Baby Yoda, right? So that's the last colorway that will be in there. It's so, you guys are going to love these. So if you like neutrals and you like lots of color, this is totally the club for you. We will ship it, like I said, the second week of the month, except for the very first one. Donna, oh, thank you so much, Donna. And it's pretty straightforward. There's really not a lot of complications. I think that I love subscriptions because I like doing the long ones. Like the Outlander Club was so much fun with 12 months, and it was all planned out ahead of time and things like that. But then I think these short ones, I was thinking for the summer, these short ones would be really fun and a little bit easier on the pocketbook, a little bit easier to plan out. And of course, Star Wars is so much fun. So we've had this planned for a few months now, and I think that you guys will really, really love it. So I don't know. I have not seen anybody ask actually quite other than correcting me on Grogu. I'm really sorry, guys, with my pronunciation. Jenny asked if we would have a knit along. We can have a knit along. If you guys want a knit along, we can do this. Absolutely. Hi, Jen. Oh, Jen, I missed you at the Zoom yesterday. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I have a Patreon-only Zoom and a Patreon-only chat room. It's so much fun. And I think everybody who is in this chat right now is one of my patrons. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. We have a lot of fun there, and I get to know everybody. It's really cool. It's just a wonderful group. Everybody is so, so nice, so supportive. We share our knits and we also share our life together. And it's a lot of fun. So let's see. How many months is this one? The months it's 4 months. But Jen, you're paying for it up front. So you're paying for all 4 months plus the shipping all in one lump sum, which is really nice. But you can use the shop pay for breaking it up into 4 equal payments if you want to. You can order the different weights. So yeah, there's 2 different yarn bases. Thanks, Lori, for that question, because I totally blew my mind to tell you what yarn bases. So the 2 yarn bases you can choose from are Low Original. Low Original is our fingering weight yarn base that we produce for lolodidit. To the specs that of my dream fingering weight yarn that I really wanted. So I made this yarn base and it's amazing. The other one is US 80K, which is 100% superwash merino, and it is from sheep to the farm to the mill, every single step of the process is in the United States. So the USADK is an excellent choice too. It's actually like surpassed all of my other DK yarn bases by far in popularity over the past year. It's wonderful. It's a really great yarn base and I love it. So both of those are my two most popular fingering weight and DK weight yarn bases. Yes, you can order them in the same order, Lori. So you can, if you want multiple, so let's say you're like, I know for sure that I want at least 2 skeins of each colorway, just order 2 all in the same order. The only thing that I ask is when you're purchasing this club, don't put things that are not the club in the same order. You can put the club, like if you're ordering 2 or 3 of the same club, you can put that in the same order because I'll just ship them all together. But if you are ordering things like if you want haystacks, for example, like the latest spring colorway, put it in a separate order because shipping is charged differently. And it also will help me on the back end to make sure I've got everything. It's already, you know, it's a lot. And so when you guys separate your orders between the club and your regular orders, it's a lot easier and I don't have to hunt you down and be like, hey, we got to do shipping or anything like that. So, but if you are ordering multiples of the club, you absolutely can put them in the same order. If you're ordering different clubs, so let's say you wanted the Star Wars club and you wanted the Hippo for Friends club, put those 2 in separate orders. Only put something together that you actually want shipped together. Jen has been working too much. I know, right? I haven't seen you in forever, Jen. I need you to come back. Time for whatever your busy season is to be over. And Carol said, patrons are the best. I mean, we really do have a lot of fun. It's such an inspiring group. We're sharing our hand knits all the time, or the patterns that we want to knit and the colorways that we want to use. It's really, really wonderful group, and I love them. If you use a payment option, if you use the payment option, like the pay, if you split it up into 4 equal payments, Jenny, is your question, is it a different price? No. It's not a different price. It's just, it's going to charge you across the way of 4 different payments, but for you, on your end, it doesn't change anything other than you're getting it in 4 equal payments. For my end, it shows up that you paid it. So that's, it's really simple for both of us to do that. Lori, I know, it's the best group ever. I love everybody here. Are there any other questions? I didn't see any others. I think I covered everything. The gift, I've got it in the works, but I know it will be absolutely fantastic. I love working with other makers, and if it all works out, if everything comes together the way it's supposed to, you will not be disappointed with this one. Kara, we miss you too. Any new patterns to go with the yarn? I don't have anything planned currently, but they did just come out of the dye pots, so you never know if I'm going to be inspired by it. For the previous clubs, I have come out with patterns that go along with the clubs, but because yarn dyeing is my primary business and pattern making is not, it's always, you know, the fun thing that I like to do on the side. I try not to make a promise that I can't deliver on. So if I can make a really cool pattern for it, that's awesome. And I, of course, will share it with the club. And if I can't, then that's how it rolls, you know. You guys sneak patterns in on you. I know. I'm like, you guys, I've got this new pattern and oh yeah, it's coming out in 2 days. Oh my gosh, Kara. I know Kara's moving. Ah, we've missed you during your downsizing. The Outlander Club is finished. Yes. Most people have already paid for their April charge, and so it's done. So if you haven't already gone in on lolodidit.com, managed subscriptions, and canceled your Outlander after your April charge, I will go in and do that sometime in the next week. So everybody is paid up, or most, I would say 99% of people are paid up for their Outlander. The last one will ship at the end of April with the gift. If you were a 12-month subscriber, it comes with the gift. Oh my gosh, you're going to be so excited. So that one is over. So the only club that we have going on is the Yellowstone Club, Hippo for Friends, the Friends Club, and then now this one. And this one is not, like I said, it's not a recurring charge. It's just a fun 4-month shipping. How long will it be available for? So this will be available to purchase until April 17th. April 17th is a hard cutoff. So you have 2 weeks to plan. If this is something that you want to join in, I will send out a newsletter today, and then it will be in the newsletters, and I will send another newsletter saying, hey, only a week left, and then only the last day, you know, just to make sure that everybody knows what's going on. So that's April 17th is the hard deadline. So if you are listening to this, put it on your calendar for like April 16th. Don't forget to check out for Star Wars Club. So it should be fun. I think that's everybody's questions. Okay, if you have more questions about this club, you can email support@lolodidit.com. If you are in one of my chat rooms, feel free to ask me questions in the chat room. If there is a question that comes up multiple times, I will put it in the FAQs that are at the bottom of the listing of the club. So read through those FAQs if you have any questions before sending me an email or chatting, but I'm always happy to answer any of your questions. So yeah, let's see. I will order this week. Yay! Thank you so much, Lori. Oh, back to work. Bye! Okay, guys, thank you so much for everything. Thank you, patrons, for your support and being on our live video and asking the questions that you had. I love you guys so much. I'm so thankful for all the support that you show our small business, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.